Zanu PF singer Chief Wenje sings song calling Comrade Geza a donkey. You still remember that Comrade Geza responded to Chief Wenje of Zanu PF, that singer, who were insulting Comrade Geza in Chivi. Was it in Chivi area somewhere there? And Comrade Geza came out in the second presser and he told this young man his peace of mind. And now we are seeing the young man coming back at yet another rally of ZANU-PF, because nowadays, it's always about rallies. It's rallies all over the country with ZANU-PF 2030 is trying to bribe people of Zimbabwe, buy people into submitting that Mnangagwa is a very good president to go on and on. So in that gathering, he has come out with a new song, which he calls General Geza a donkey. And it is really unfortunate that we are at a time where we are seeing the disrespect that is coming, especially from the people that are supporting Emmerson Mnangagwa. We have been watching this ZANU-PF party ever since from the days of Mugabe and stuff. We really never saw this kind of disrespect and, the erosion of the social fabric, like the level to which we have seen under Emmerson Mnangagwa. There is so much that is happening under this man. There's a lot of dishonest, there's thievery, there's thuggery, there's prostitution, there's promiscuity, there's corruption. We are talking about divorces, we are talking about the third, fourth, fifth house, smaller houses. We are talking about all the rot that you can ever, lying, propaganda, and all the stuff you can mention. All this is happening under Emmerson Mnangagwa, and Mnangagwa does not care. He sees his people doing funny things. He sees his people misbehaving. He sees his people being lazy and not doing what they must do. But Mnangagwa does not care about it. You see, it is very, very sad that Mnangagwa is concentrating so much on making himself rich, on making himself, a multi-billionaire. I don't know till when he wants to be on there while his days are numbered. We are talking about a man who's supposed to be turning 88 this year. That is the correct age of Emmerson Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa reduced his age by about 5 years. When he said on that very birthday, if you still remember, when he said it's 7 and I'm 7 plus 9, that was a lie. He was even shy to just say 79 because he knew that that was not his correct age. So that was the time. So they've done this, and many ZANU-PF people, they have changed names and whatever, and just cheating on documents and stuff like that. So it is very pathetic for Mnangagwa to be leading a cabal of people that are disrespectful, dishonest, who are thieves, who are murderers, who are molesters of women, and who are disrespectful even to the elders of the community and the society. Mnangagwa does not also help respect the masses of Zimbabwe, who happen to be the owners of the state and the owners of government, and he thinks he can continue to walk over them. But unfortunately, we have reached a certain time. This is a different time altogether, a time that marks the end of Emmerson Mnangagwa. Whatever that he thinks he's doing right now, let him continue to do. But the tide is blowing so hard against him, and he's not going to succeed. He's not going to win on this one. So this Chief Shumba, Wopindura Geza, this girl, Christine Charumpira, Arkufarira, this thing is enjoying this to see Comrade Geza being called a donkey.
Geza no Bapindura, Chituka Pamsoro Dang. Sa Geza in Nigeria, Pindura, Pindura is so simple.
Right. So I'm not going to play more of this, just a lot of hogwash, but this is exactly what is happening. So it's pathetic, really, what we continue to see happening in the country, but they are actually adding on to the fire. What I'm seeing Mnangagwa people doing, they are adding more fire to the already burning fire, and it's really not going to work for them at the end of the day. I'm telling you, they are just contributing with their own mouths to the defeat and the demise of Emerson Mnangagwa. His days are over, his days are numbered. Very, very soon, Mnangagwa is going to be history, because this is our time, the time that the Lord has given to us as a season for freedom for Zimbabwe, and freedom has come. The Lord has fulfilled his word and his promises that finally the people of Zimbabwe shall see liberty. So let's continue to stand and pray for Zimbabwe and believe God for what God is doing in this season. We are definitely going to see a full reward of our prayers, which is the answer that God has given to Zimbabwe to finally bring Zimbabwean people back to their homeland in a free country, a loving country, a country that flows with milk and honey. Zimbabwe will be great. Zimbabwe is a blessed nation.